Hello, my friends. I'm sharing my experience in hopes that it helps you. When I was 12 years old, I began smoking weed. I tried to quit about a month later. And then I started smoking again and tried to quit again when I was 14. Tried to quit when I was 16. Pretty consistently, 2-year cycles. See, I can still do a little math. The biggest challenge I had with quitting weed is things would flatten out. I wouldn't get that dopamine weed high. And I would smoke weed again, and it was just like a warm blanket of comfort. And without it, it was cold and uncomfortable. And I liked being comfortable. So much so that I always wanted to be comfortable. But it created this real dilemma, was the consequences of my weed use, the lack of motivation, the anxiety, the inability to follow through consistently. Created this, back and forth. I'm going to quit. And then I would smoke weed again and just get that big warm hug of weed. And if I had to do it all over again, which I'm doing now, I would embrace discomfort. Lean into the discomfort. Feel it, feel all prickly and awkward. I mean, I didn't have a lot of confidence growing up. I should have. I was a good athlete. I had a lot of friends. Well, so, as good of friends as you can have growing up as a, Lord of the Flies teenager world. But I hated feeling uncomfortable and awkward. Like I said, if I had to do it all over again, I would embrace that. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm in my 50s, embracing that prickly part of life. That's why I love cold plunging, cold exposure. It gets you really comfortable being uncomfortable, and you reach this point of surrender, and it's translated to the rest of my life too, where when I surrender in discomfort, and that's where the growth is. It's like fertile ground. So if you want to grow, if you want to quit smoking weed, embrace discomfort. It's good for you. Obviously, don't harm yourself. If you're not physically threatened, it's all just ego and fear. And that's a powerful force if you don't surrender to that discomfort. So that's my message for the day. I'm telling you this, I'm sharing this with you because I know that your life will grow exponentially if you're willing to be uncomfortable and seek out uncomfortable situations. And a funny thing begins to happen You feel comfortable in discomfort. Right on, that's what I got today. Peace.